Alright, so this episode of Warframe Noobs is going to be a little bit different. For the next few, we're going to be focusing on the plains of Eidolon instead of the regular, thing that I've been doing with just some tips and shit like that, some stuff that noobs wouldn't know. We'll get back to that after, I've done some stuff for plains of Eidolon. I figured why not do plains of Eidolon because it's the hot topic right now. Alright, so before I drag this out for too long, basically we're in the Cetus area, which is basically the new social space right now. You spawn in right over here, and it can be kind of confusing at first, but basically the city is over here. Come up to these stairs over here, and then as soon as you get to here, you're in the city. Alright, so as you can see right off to our left over here on the mini-map, or not the mini-map, the big map, there's this place right here. This is just the fishing place, basically. You can talk to the fisher here. Anything that has to do with fishing, obviously, you can get here. And if we go down this way, there's another trader right here. This is where you can basically do anything with mining. You can get your mining laser here. You can get basically, you can trade your rocks that you mine out there in for faction standing, or you can use the rocks to craft items for the new Warframe. Basically anything that has to do with mining, you're going to get it here. And then if we come over this way, and we go back this way, and over here. Right here we have this little kid. I'm not exactly sure what he does. I don't know what these are for yet. I mean, they look like fireworks. I could be wrong. I don't know. I have no clue what they're for. And then you can get masks. I'm assuming the masks are for your actual Tenno. So for this person, I'm assuming you put your mask on this, on your Tenno character. Could be wrong though, but you can get basically masks and that other stuff there. Not exactly sure what the other stuff is for though. But if we come over here, this is probably the most interesting person in this area, the most interesting trader at least. Here you can actually browse wares, and you can do it at the other spots too, but this is probably where most people are gonna be most interested in, because this is where you can actually forge the weapon that they've been talking about. So you can actually create your own weapons here. I'm not exactly sure how you do it, but I'm pretty sure that you buy the blueprints here, right? You craft the components, and then you mix and match which components you want for the weapon. I'm guessing that's how it goes. So you buy the blueprint, you craft it, and then if you want this mixed with this and this or something, then that's kind of how it works. I'm guessing. I could be wrong though. I haven't really gotten into it yet, but that's how I'm guessing it works just from looking at it. And then there's one more trader right behind him over here, so where you can basically buy stuff for your pet. I think it's just color palettes. Wait, no, gene masking kit. I don't know if that's just different colors or something, but you can get pets here basically. And then I think these two are for your ship. I think you can actually put them on your ship and they'll roam around, I'm guessing. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, haven't really fucking gone too in depth with some of the traders. I've mainly just been focusing on the fishing and the mining. But if you come over this way too, this is where you're going to find all the bounties. This guy right here. So you click bounties and then boom, all the bounties. If we go to Austrian standing, this is where you can actually level up the new faction. And since I already hit level 1, I have an option for something. I'm probably just gonna grab this spear, fishing spear. There we go. But it's just like the other factions. Basically you just level it up and then you hit next title and boom, just gotta get all this stuff here. I'll go ahead and accept a bounty really quick so you guys can see basically how it works. Boom, it goes down, and then as soon as it goes down, it tells you to go over here, and you just go to the gate, go out here, and then in the bottom left corner, you'll see the little loading symbol. So that's basically everything in Cetus. I'm not going to do one for the actual plains, because the plains is it's too big to do that. But I do plan on doing some other short stuff like this, just some showing off the locations of everything. I found a couple of fishing spots, stuff like that. And then obviously there's the map right there. Yeah, it's fucking huge. That's why I'm not going to go over all the locations of where everything is, but you can kind of see where the enemy bases are, the red dots. And then there's caves all over the map too. I've only discovered a little bit of them, but it's a huge map. But that's basically it. Like like I said, I'm kind of late to the game, so most people already probably know where everything is in Cetus, but I know that there are, you know, some people out there who have an issue with Warframe because it doesn't tell you exactly where you need to go for everything. You have to kind of figure it out on your own. And most people, I'm surprised, like I have friends that don't even use the fucking mini map or the map, like the actual big map that I have up right now. Like they're just like, oh no, I didn't even know that was a mini map. So I know there are some people out there that might have been having an issue where everything was located, but that's where that is. Probably gonna do like some fishing spots next because I see people complaining on different like forums about getting fish and not knowing how to get fish oil and stuff like that. So I'll probably do one on like my most successful fishing spot. There's probably better ones out there, but yeah. But this is basically, like I said, a little late to the game, so hopefully someone that hasn't played this yet, you know, maybe it helped them. Who knows? But I will see you guys in the next one, which is probably going to be the fishing spots one. So, yeah, I'll see you guys now.